What's going on, guys? My name is Jack Scrimshire with JC Grooming, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to grow a beard. The first thing is stop shaving, and that probably seems super obvious, but a lot of guys have heard this myth that shaving is going to make your hair grow thicker, fuller, faster, darker, whatever the case may be, and it's simply not true. The only way to get your hair to grow is to let it grow. Number two is stop listening to your friends. Don't let people make you give up on it. You guys, growing a beard is one of those things that, like, in the beginning you just feel terrible about it. I think it was The Rock who once said, the day you start lifting weights is the day you become forever small, which is so true when it comes to exercise as well as when it comes to a beard. The day you decide to grow a beard, you automatically decide that you also have the worst beard in history. I don't know of anybody who started growing a beard and within the first 3 months was automatically in love with the way it looked. It just doesn't happen. And of course, you have all these family and friends who want to help you and make sure that you look and feel your best at all times. And of course, they're going to tell you, hey man, that thing looks bad. Please get rid of it, because they're trying to be honest with you. Of course, it looks bad. It's supposed to look bad. The first 3 months of growing a beard is the worst 3 months of growing a beard. It's going to be all over the place. The hair grows at different rates. You're going to discover patches that you didn't know existed. And then all of a sudden you get to 3 months and it's like everything just comes together. And of course, this number varies for certain people. For some people it's 1 month, for some people it's 5. But a general rule of thumb is after 3 months, you'll have an idea of what kind of beard you can grow. If at that point it's still super patchy and wispy and it just generally is accepted that it doesn't look good and it might never look good, then that might be the point that you want to reconsider, or just decide to keep it and rock what you got. There's nothing wrong with having a wispy, patchy beard, trust me. But if your goal is a thick and luscious beard and it's just not even close at 3 months, you might want to reevaluate a little bit, especially if you're younger, because a lot of beards don't start coming in until your 30s or even 40s. And I've heard of people who couldn't grow their first beard until they were in their 50s. So never give up hope, but just understand you got to give it time. The whole point of this little ramble that I'm going on is you have to give it enough time to really give it a fair shot before you make a decision. Number three is understand that 90% of growing a beard is your genetics. If you don't have the genes for it, you're not going to be able to grow a beard. There are some guys in the world who just don't have facial hair at all, or they grow like 5 pieces of hair, and that's all genetics. The difference between me and the guy on the street is what genes we have that make up our bodies. So understand, if you decide to grow a beard with your friends, or grow a beard like your friends or someone you saw on TV or something like that, understand that it's not going to show up exactly the same for that reason. Yours might grow slower, yours might grow faster. You might have blonde hair and grow a red beard. All these things are affected by your genetics, and you have to understand that from the start, or you're always going to be disappointed. Tip number 4 is to set realistic expectations. As I mentioned before, it's a lot like working out. We see all these people in the world who have never worked out a day in their life. They pick up a weight and they want to be big. Or they run for the first time and they want to lose a bunch of weight in 2 months. And frankly, it just doesn't happen like that. Things take time, and that's the whole point of doing things like this, like growing a beard or losing weight or putting on muscle, is that you're doing something that most people don't have the willpower, the patience, or the dedication to do. And that's why when you finally grow your beard, you're going to be part of an elite group of people who are fully bearded, because most people give up or can't grow one, or whatever the case may be. But you're going to be part of the few who did it. So set realistic expectations. Don't get down on yourself if it's been a month, 2 months, 3 months, and you're not where you want to be. Understand that these things take time, they're affected by genetics, and you're not just going to wake up the day after deciding that you want to grow a beard and have a full beard on your face. It just doesn't work like that. Number 6 is to use beard care products, and this one's pretty obvious to most people, but a lot of people just kind of grow a beard and don't even know that beard products exist. But the big thing here is don't go crazy. If you go out week 3 of growing your beard and buy a full-on beard kit with all this stuff, it's not worth it, I promise you. Number 1, you don't even know if you're going to keep it or if your beard's going to look good enough for you to want to keep it. Number 2, you're not going to be able to use half that stuff. A beard comb isn't good until your beard is long enough to literally just like stick a comb in there and hold it. And a beard brush is great from the start, a beard oil is great from the start, a butter would be great from the start, but pretty much everything else can be replaced by an alternative or omit it entirely. So don't be overzealous. Buy the things that you think you need based on your situation, which for everybody in the world, I recommend picking up a boar's hair beard brush and a beard oil. Those two things will get you through the first 3 months of growing, and you'll only be out like $40 before you decide if you want to keep it. And number 5, comment down below if you notice that I skipped it. Tip number 5 is to focus on your health and exercise. Ever since I started working out, hitting the weights, I've noticed my beard growing thicker, darker, and faster, and this has to do partially with the exercise, but also with the fact that my eating and focus on my health has changed. I'm working out more. I'm focusing on what's going in my body. I'm drinking over a gallon of water a day. My protein supplement has biotin in it. All these things have an effect on the way that your hair grows, and doing these things is not only fantastic for your overall body and health, but also great for your beard. So if that's enough reason to do it, then get out there and do it. So guys, that's all there is to it. If you do these 6 things and focus on these 6 things, you will have the beard of your dreams in no time. So take care of yourselves. Comment down below if you like these tips or if you have anything additional to add. Or of course, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer those. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this and you want to learn how to care for your beard, style your beard, trim your beard, all those things after you've grown it, then go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We've got all kinds of content coming out every single week that will make you a master of your beard. Master bearder. So guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you see our videos when they come out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, I'm Jack Scrimshire with JC Grooming. Enjoy the rest of your day.